How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So we are going to be taking a look at the EZAs that came out as a part of this part 3 of the 9th anniversary. So these are the units that came from the Tanabata celebration. So they bought all the EZAs from there onto global very early. So we'll be taking a look at them one by one. I'm a few days late on these, but you know, I'm always late on these kind of stuff anyway. So it is what it is. So first of all, we will take a look at Golden Frieza and 17, as that is a unit I do not have on my account. So we will look at them on the private server at Rainbow Link level 10. And then for the other two units, so that is Inch 17 and then Tech Jiren, I do have them. So we'll take a look at them on my actual account. So that's how we'll do these, you know, these three showcases here. So these guys are probably the best unit out of these three EZAs. I think this Golden Frieza and 17 is more of a slot 2 offensive unit. And then Int 17 is more of the, you know, like support type unit, and then Tech Jiren is mainly good on, you know, his team, you know, with Angel Jiren and stuff like that. So I think these guys are the best EZAs out of the three that we got today. So let's take a look at them. So their 12 key is massively raised attack for 1 turn, so that's 100% on their super attack there. So that's going to do a lot of damage, seriously. So if they have a lot of additionals baked into their kit, then that's going to be big. And then the 18 key is like a 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, and then the greatly lower attack and defense. This is a really good super attack effect. So okay, that's that is cool then. Okay, so their passive then, so they get 170% attack and defense start of turn. Then they get key plus 7 and then 50% DR for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. So turn 1, they are already good. Yeah, bro, like 50% DR at the start of turn. Yeah, that's really good. And then they launch 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of being a super attack. So okay, it's better than having no additionals at all. Or previously they had additionals, but it was only normals, right? So this is good. And then they launch a guaranteed additional super attack, and then a great chance of critting when HP is 77% or less. Okay, that's really good. Okay, and then here's the build up. So they get key plus 1 up to 7, and then 11% attack and defense. With each attack performed up to 77% attack and defense. So that's their first attack, and this is just attacks, so normals also count. And then the second build up is only for super attacks, so it says plus an additional key plus 1 up to 5, and then 20% attack and defense up to 100% with each super attack. So bear in mind, this is the difference. So first one counts for anything, super attacks or normals, and then this second build up only counts for super attacks. So in total, for this first build-up, we need to do 7 normals, or 7 supers, or just, you know, 7 attacks, right? And then for the second build-up, we need to do 5 supers to build this up. So they have a lot of stats, seriously. So, they get 177% here, and then this is all going to be second phase buffs. So this is all buffs that are getting, you know, post-supering, right? So this is a second phase buff, and then so is this. So they're going to hit really hard, seriously. They're going to hit so hard. And then this is also really good. So they get 17% crit and then 17% DR within the same turn with each attack performed. So once again, it doesn't say super attack, so this also counts for normal attacks as well. We use them on this team right here. So this is on the Tech UI's leader skill. This should be a decent team. So yeah, let's go into an event and see how good, Golden Frieza and 17 are at Rainbow Link level 10.
これも人間らしくていいな。悟空、悟空、孫悟空、孫悟空さん、父さん、悟空。あとは頼りだぞ。今度は僕の番だ。
Alright, cool. So that's all the, that should be all the intros there. Okay, so where did they start? They started in slot 7. Okay, I might just restart because I'm sick and tired of getting stupid opening rotations. Yeah, so I'm restarting. Okay. Okay, so, we got them turn 1. Okay, so this is actually a pretty decent rotation. So, with linking partners, this is a bit of a weird thing with 17 and Golden Frieza because of the fact that they are a 17 and Golden Frieza unit. So, you know, Links is going to be a bit weird. So, yeah, you know, their best linking partner would be the Int 17. But they are much more of a floating unit. So what I'm going to try and do is get them a turn with this guy transformed, because they share 4 links, so that should be decent. So what's their start of turn defense? It's at 181. Yeah, so it's not really looking good turn 1, but bear in mind, they do have 50% DR turn 1, so like they are already, you know, quite insane, right? But yeah, so basically, like, all we need to do is do 7 attacks to build up their first their first set of build up, and then 5 super attacks to build up their second set of build up. So, okay, so you know, like, key is not really going to be an issue for them because they don't need key to do anything. Because yeah, like, they have no sort of key passives in their kit where they need to get key to do something. So, they are very easy and simple to use, right? So, let's see how much they do turn 1 then. So, like, obviously, like, take UI in slot 1, he's going to be fine. But yeah, like, I feel like, yeah, these guys are going to be a very powerful slot 2 unit. Like, they're definitely not slot 1 because of the fact that they have the super to get their DR. So, yeah, like, that's one flaw I can see already with them. So, they're definitely not good in AoE fights, but I guess, you know, like, so if you build their stats up, then maybe they could look good. So 6.3 million turn 1. Yeah, it's not really looking that good turn 1, but bear in mind they are a build-up unit. So this is their first super that they've done. Let's see how lucky we get. So here's the first additional. So this is a high chance, by the way. So this is a second super, and then we've got one more, and that was a super as well. So that's perfect. And then after this is where the like, hidden potential would come in. So yeah, turn 1 triple super is very nice. Okay, and then there we go. So there is the like, hidden potential. So there we go, 10 million already. So they've got one more super to do until they build up their super build up, and then we need to do 3 more normals, I think, or you know, 3 more attacks basically. Yeah. So all we need to do is just do 3 more attacks, and then they're fully built up. So that's perfect. Yeah, very easy unit to use, honestly. Very easy unit to use, but, yeah. Like, once you got them built up, that's when they'll really shine. So, yeah, perfect. Yeah, so, bear in mind, after this, like, Frieza 17 will not have 50% DR anymore. That is only for the first turn. And that's, you know, like, you know, mind you know, it's like the whole reason that's even there is the same reason that, you know, like, Tech Ultron has DR for 1 turn as well. It's just to help them kickstart the stacking process, right? So, like, in this case, for Frieza 17, it's build up, you know, so like they don't stack anything. So, okay, so this rotation is pretty standard. We'll just put Beast turn 1. I know it's slot 1 I meant, and then we'll just do this. We'll just have the friend Tech UI just floating about. So that should be nice. Okay, so from the looks of it, Angel UI started in slot 7. Okay, so that means that I'll have to float him off, but that's not a problem. So, okay, yeah, like, we will come back on the next turn, and we'll see how the stats change. Okay, here we go, on the next phase, and on the next turn as well. So we've got 17 and Golden Frieza back here, and as we can see, like, we've already got the active as well. So, like, this is something that I didn't go through, and I will quickly go through that. So, their active is very easy to get now. So all you need to do is just do four super attacks, that's it. And what they get is his 7 key, 77% defense, and then guaranteed crits for that turn. So it's a bit of a hefty active skill, that is. 77% defense on the active is actually pretty major. So right now, as you can see, after 4 super attacks, they are now at 425 there, as you can see there. So not bad. So they've got 3 more supers to do. And then, yeah, like, they're now fully built up. So I'm going to take a risk with Tech UI in slot 1. Hopefully he can dodge for us, but I just want to get this turn in. So we'll do that, and then the turn after we'll do a turn with the active, and that should be it, honestly. They are a very simple unit to use, so please no slot 1 super. Okay, he's taking the hit, so now he's guarding. He's supering first, okay. It would be nice if we dodged this. There we go, okay. Yeah, okay, now he's guarding. Yeah, 45k, yeah, I mean, it's really not enough. Really not enough. Because bear in mind, after Tech UI takes a hit, he's then at guard plus 15% DR, which is not good enough. It's not good enough. Like, you know, like, bro, like, let's just cut to the chase here. You know, in slot 1, it's not enough, but yeah, once we get him transformed, it should be fine. So okay, let's see how much damage Frieza and Golden 17 do. So this is their 5th super now, so they are fully built up in terms of that regard. 14.1 million, that's very nice. Yeah, so this is their 5th super, so that now that part is fully built up. So now they need to do 2 more attacks. So just, you know, any normal or super. So 10 million on the your first additional. Let's see if we get like another one. And that time it was a normal, okay, but still they are now fully built up. So 13.6 on the last additional there. So now they're fully built up. So yeah, I guess we'll well, next turn we might kill. So I don't know if we'll be able to get another turn in, but yeah, I mean, you know, like a very simple unit to use, honestly. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, okay, so I might go into like a bit of a long fight to, yeah, like to get a turn with them fully built up and with their active, because yeah, like they're definitely going to hit very hard on that, and also their defense is going to skyrocket at that point. So yeah, next turn I think we just win because he's on half HP. Yeah, look, like we got Beast Gohan and everything on here. So yeah, okay. What we'll do then is we'll go into a longer fight and we'll like we'll get in their active turn, and yeah, like we'll just conclude it there. Okay, here we go. We are now back. Okay, so like we're on the second phase as well, so this is fine. Okay, so this is a decent turn. Yep, so once again, so like take UI in slot 1, hopefully he'll dodge for us. We can do that. So wait, let's set their defense real quick. So they're at 369, okay. So let's just carry on. And we'll get max here with Evolution Blue. So, okay, he did take a hit, okay. Please dodge this. Oh, for God's sake, okay. Well, like, thank goodness he's guarding. Why is he... Bro. Like, he didn't dodge any of that. Like, I know this phase doesn't dodge cancel. That's just insanely unlucky, but okay. There we go. Yeah, bro, like, take UI, I'm not... Yeah, you know, like, once you've, like, used him a bit, you know, like, it's just... not really a fan of him. Not really a huge fan of him. But once he's transformed, he's insane. But that's the thing, man. You know, it's like, you need to transform first. Okay, so we didn't get lucky there with the, like, normals. Yeah, so they just did super normal. But, yeah, you know, like, once again, like Tech Ultron, it can happen. You know, like, people that need to super to stack up or, you know, get buffs, it's gonna happen. You know, super normal, you know, like, you know, yeah, you know, like people need to realize that there are situations like that that will happen no matter what, no matter how lucky you think you are, right? So okay, I think we can transform Tech UI next turn. I'm not sure, bro. I didn't see where he started in, you know, turn 1 or turn 2, but okay. Okay, let's just skip to the next turn then. Alright, here we go. So, we are basically fully built up at this point. So, can we transform Tech UI? Oh, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so now we can get his domain. And also their active turn. Okay, so this is perfect. So, they're at 466k defense. I feel like they're not... yeah, bro. I feel like they're not fully built up yet, because they missed out on a few supers. But in terms of the normals, they are fully built up. So, okay. Like, let's just get in this turn anyway, because this is the active turn. So this should be good. Okay, so yeah, first we'll transform, like take the MUI, and then we'll do, you know, it's like Frieza and Golden, Frieza and 17. Okay, so here we go.
が足止めに随分と全力を出されたようですね。
もし俺が失敗してもお前がいればあとは大丈夫だと思ったからな。
信頼していただけて光栄ですよ。
Okay, we have now got the active in, so let's check the defense. What's it at? So it's at 863k defense. There we go. That's more like it. So they're gonna have this plus any of the DR that they get when supering. So yeah, like they're definitely looking good. So this is also with Tech UI's domain, by the way. So this should be a really good turn. So let's see what we can do. Okay, my thing crashed. Okay, fine. So let's get them a super then. Do that, and then with Evo Ken I need to make sure to get rainbows. There we go, perfect. Okay, alright, now let's actually see what like Frieza and 17 are capable of doing, because this is them, you know, like basically nearly like built up, honestly, you know. So you know, so like they're only missing out on a like couple of super attack buffs, but that's it. So yeah, like they're going to explode, by the way. Like they're going to seriously explode, and this is just, you know, yeah, I mean, like this is with barely any support. Like, you know, it's like the only support we're getting is from Tech UI. Like there is no 17 here. There's none of that, honestly. So this is going to be a raw attack stat, you know, just with minimum support. So let's see. Like I'm expecting at least 15 million. We'll see. If Tech UI doesn't kill, come on. He's doing. Oh my lord, he's doing too much damage. Okay. Like, is he gonna kill this turn? Is he gonna kill? He's doing too much damage. Oh my days, we couldn't even. Okay, well, like, that was a waste. That was a waste. Okay, I should have just put them slot 1, honestly. But then I risk getting slot 1 supered. So I don't want that to happen. But okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and hold back. Yeah. So yeah. So let's do that, and then we're not gonna get 24 key with these guys. I'm gonna try and not get. Yeah, bro, this is impossible. I can't not get. Okay, so wait. First, let's do that, and then. Bro, like no matter what, I'm okay. God damn, man! Like this team is just, it's too much. It's too much. Like it's, like I might have to go into. Oh, okay, let's take UI. Come on. I might have to go into Red Zone movie boss rush because that's an actual long fight. We'll see. How much damage do we do here? I just want to see a turn where, you know, it's like Frieza and 17 just, you know, like they just pop off. Yeah, bro, like we are seriously doing a lot of damage, man. This is a lot. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. But this guy's, oh my lord, 23 and he's guaranteed quitting. Yeah, man, bro, it's just crazy. It's just crazy what these teams are capable of doing. Just don't kill him, man. I just want to get a good run in. Okay. Bro, he's dead. Okay. Alright, okay, this is good. Yeah, okay. I can just put them slot 1, so yeah, man, I just wasted that active turn. Damn it. Okay. Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just get this. Okay, yeah. Let's just see what they do here and then we'll conclude it, because honestly, we've seen enough. We've seen enough. So at 15 million, yeah, very nice, very nice. And let's see, are they going to kill? Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, honestly, bro, like, they are such a powerful unit, man. It's, yeah, bro, like, everyone on this team is just, yeah, it's, I'm just lost for words. Like, I've, you know, like, this is the first time in a while where I've genuinely been insanely speechless for a team, right? Because it's just so, it's so hard to focus on one unit when everyone else is just doing tons and tons of damage, right? And, like, a lot of these stages are not fit enough to handle this sort of damage either. So I might even have to go into the new Supreme Battle Spectacle. It's crazy how much power creep is going on in this game right now. It's just mental. So there you go. That is Golden Frieza and 17. Yeah, bro. Just overall an absolute powerhouse. Like, they've got damage, they've got tanking, like they've got really good active skill as well. Like, the only thing I have a problem with is AoEs. Because, yeah, like, they only get their DR when they start supering. So any AoEs or slot 1 supers might be an issue for them. But obviously, like, you're not going to put them in slot 1, right? For what they can do, yeah, like, they are definitely powerful. Definitely powerful units. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and sub to the channel. And I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace out.